Picky Eaters, we are now on the road on the way to Okada, Manila. Very special episode today because this is the first time I'm going to be visiting Okada, Manila. I hope I can do a tour if we have enough time. But I'm also going to be trying our new restaurant. I'm really stoked. We are now on Skyway and I love using Skyway. Minsan lang kasi medyo mahal. But it doesn't matter, wala naman traffic, so let's make the most of it, guys. So for this episode of Social Distance Dining, we are going to be trying Red Spice at Okada, Manila. Are you guys ready? Let's go! This is beautiful. First time here. Look for my friends. I made my way to Red Spice at Okada, Manila, which is one of the Chinese restaurants housed in this massive hotel and casino complex. Red Spice is headed by Chef Chung Wai Lau, as he brings regional Chinese dishes and Cantonese recipes from his native Hong Kong straight to our shores for us to enjoy. His arsenal includes a wide array of dim sum dishes, hand-pulled noodles, and a succulent selection of meat and seafood dishes, all invoking the rich flavors of Chinese cuisine. The interiors are stunning and luxurious, with modern touches, but never losing the sense of the beautiful style and elegance that the Chinese culture is known for.
Hey, Shar. This is not my favorite hotel.
Talaga?
Kasi when I went in, they asked me how old I was before I could enter the favorite place. Official na.
Now that all my friends that were joining me for lunch had arrived, we could start our meal. We kicked off our lunch at Red Spice with our hot and sour soup, which showcases the mastery of chef when it comes to flavor profiles. He managed to capture savory, spicy, and tangy notes in one delectable slurp. You say slurp when you're talking about soup, right? Not bite. Anyway, the broth was nice and thick, and the consistency of textures of every component just made it a delightful way to start our meal. Next, we had a series of dim sum dishes to keep us on our toes, including the shrimp and bamboo shoots dumplings, which I'm sure Rena and Rain would absolutely have loved. I also had one of the meatiest siomais I've had in my lifetime. This siomai was so flavorful that it really didn't need any soy sauce and calamansi and all of that. Perhaps the plumpest xiaolong bao you'll ever find in the world is here at Red Spice. The dumpling burst with hot broth in my mouth and it was amazing. The meatiness as well cannot be overlooked. It was packed with meat and absolutely amazing. They also have a steamed barbecue bun that is so delicious. Funny story, I literally forgot to take more videos of it because I was dead set on devouring it. A dish that caught me by surprise was the spicy pork knuckle from the appetizers menu. It's thinly sliced pieces of pork with a nice lining of fat on it, then laid over a shallow pool of a lightly sweet chili sauce. A classic dish that also managed to take us by surprise was a crispy pork belly. It was deep fried to create a beautiful lining of crispy skin on the pork while maintaining the innate juiciness of the meat. You know what took me by surprise was how you're supposed to dip it into sugar and mustard and let the flavor work its magic on your taste buds. It was unbelievable. As we moved on to the main entrees, we made sure to have a side of yang chow fried rice as a side companion to our meal, and rightfully so. One of the most popular of the chef's suggestions menu is the wok fried prawns with salted egg yolk. It's plump prawns fried to a golden crisp and is dusted in ground up egg yolk that further enhances the natural sweetness of its own flavor. I'm not too big on shrimps, but even I had to give this a try, and admittedly, I really enjoyed it. I feel a little sad that Rena wasn't able to join me that day to try their excellent Hainanese chicken. The chicken meat was incredibly juicy and went perfectly with the house-made ginger sauce. The roasted duck in plum sauce was amazing. It was absolutely divine. It's meaty and juicy without being overly fatty, and the savoriness of the duck was a perfect match for the sweet tinge of the plum sauce. The stir-fried beef fillet with spicy Szechuan pepper was also a hit. Its strips of beef were so tender and flavorful, and it had the right amount of heat that would make you want more. If you're a veggie lover, you could actually separate all the vegetables and enjoy that as a meal itself. Basta sa akin yung beef, ha? So the beauty of the stir-fried noodles with supreme soy sauce was its simplicity. You could see the superb skill needed in creating these firm yet delicate hand-pulled noodles while ensuring that it had its own definitive flavor. As you may or may not know, I've been looking for the best sweet and sour pork in Manila, and Red Spice makes a valid case for the top spot. The exterior was beautifully crunchy, and the sweet and sour glaze coating guaranteed a party in your mouth with every bite. Apparently, the dim sum party continued all the way to dessert. The mango glutinous rice dumplings may not have the sexiest name on the menu, but believe me, it's one of the can't-miss items that Red Spice has to offer. It's soft and chewy, just like mochi, and that cream filling invokes mango without being too tart or sweet. Just like the mango dumplings, the crispy sesame glutinous dumplings with egg yolk custard won't win awards for dish name creativity. I don't know, anything with the word glutinous kind of loses any sense of poetry for me. But anyway, going back. Taste-wise, it's nothing short of phenomenal. It's immaculately crisp on the outside, but inside it's filled with a rich custard. Telling you guys, it's the best way to end a meal. The meal at Red Spice was truly excellent and a great opportunity to catch up with some old friends after almost 2 years in hibernation. After the meal, we went on a tour of Okada Manila, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it in my upcoming vlogs. Stay tuned! Thanks for watching, guys!